As time passes, our world begins to grow. I had a dream of infinite power. No longer would be the days of scavenging for redstone flux. There'd be plentiful, in fact, unlimited for all, but it was simply not to be. This is my contraption for infinite power. It looks simple, and that's because it was too simple. With this igneous extruder, I was to make cobblestone for free out of lava and water. The cobblestone was then supposed to go into a magma crucible, which would smelt it down into lava. The magma crucible was then to put the lava into a magmatic dynamo, which would then burn the lava for power. I thought this was a perfect plan, but it all fell through after I found out that in order to burn down cobblestone, it takes 300,000 redstone flux, and you only gain 120,000 back. So I asked myself, Zoby, where can I get more power? I want so much power that no one could ever hold a candle to me. Well, you see, as the CEO and founder of Zobtek Industries, the building right behind me, we would have the research, funds, and time in order to get as much power as we need. Here at Zobtek Industries, we offer nothing but the best. With the leading technology of fossils and archaeology, and the upcoming arrival of rats, we are number one in industries on the Livid Old Man server. You might be asking yourself, what happened to your Pteranodon egg? Well, it's simple. I stored it inside of this storage tablet here, where I keep most of my things. And I have it right here. There it is. A beauty. Our little girl's gonna blossom in her new cell. I caught the plague. Perhaps this is a mistake to farm these guys. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I got a normal rat. He's a good boy. You're bad. Hit me again. Alright, so we got one normal rat. So in order to tame a rat, what you need to do is you need to take a bucket of milk and you put it inside of a cauldron. And then once you wait for 7 seconds, it'll curdle into a block of cheese. Just like that. So once you have these blocks of cheese, you can break them down into cheese slices. And you can feed it to this guy. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, he likes that. Whoa, 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 buddy. What do you think you're doing? Stop, stop, stop. He just burrowed into it. Aha. I think he's mine now. So while we wait for this little girl to grow up and for me to do more research on these little rat buddies, I have a few clips that happened during the week and I have no particular order on how to put it in, so let's just talk about it. Firstly, I found an ice dragon egg, which when I found it, I accidentally right-clicked it and made it start hatching when I wanted to bring it home first. So that was my first mistake. After it hatched, I tried to stay with it until it grew up all the way. But unfortunately, I was holding fish and I ran off the platform and it chased me off and disappeared and never found it again. I think I jumped off the platform while holding a fish and my son might have chased me off of it. I don't know where my son is right now. Next up, I wanted to climb onto a cloud in order to get the items that were on top. It ended up only being a moon pet. Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no!
Zobymaruu fell from a high place.
Zoby!
Next, I found one of the pygmy bosses and attempted to try and defeat them.
Oh god, I am literally terrified, Zoby.
It didn't go so well for me. Then I explored the midnight dimension with one of the people from the server, Trina. Oops. Oh no, I can put down milk. Milk is hard to swim in. I'm going in.
It's like lava.
I'm going in the lava. Milk it. Next up, I found a Terra dragon in the wild and tamed it up to be my own. Oh. Oh. With said Terra dragon, I went with another member of the server named Rulene. We went to a volcano and I gathered up some volcanic stone. With that volcanic stone and some marble I found in the cavern dimension, I was able to craft the Zobtek Industries building. Hope you've enjoyed what's been going on, and I've just been watching this guy and I realized that I have the Dinopedia, which can tell me about any dinosaur that I have. So our Pteranodon here is age 3 and actually a male, so I was wrong in calling him a girl. So that's pretty interesting. This is a piscivore, which means he eats meat. Oh, there's even more info on these. So I just read through this. Basically, it says that pteranodons and the pterosaurs are flying reptiles that had great exposure due to all the movie portrayals, and there was a lot of fossils dug up of them. They have large crests on their heads, which differ between the genders of each of them, with males having larger crests on their head and the females having smaller one, leading to indicate that it was used only for mating displays and not for anything actually like physical. They lived in about the center of the United States way in the past, and it was all flooded, so they had a lot of fish to feast on, and that's what we think was their primary diet. They probably sat on top of the water and plunged their long beaks into the water to snatch up the fish out of it. But according to the Dinopedia, it says he's -20. He's calm, I guess, but that's not good. We want him to be happy. We need to give this little guy like tethering logs, scratching posts, and toy balls. Oh, he grew up some. Let's see. He grew up in a whole nother year. He's age 4 now. Oh, he looks cool. Look at him. So let's give him a tethered log. I'm guessing I have to put this up from the ceiling. And a spruce scratching post. How about now? You a little happier now? No, he's still not playing with it. But anyways, that should do it for now. So I'll keep on getting at it and we'll see where we go from here. This is a hungry, hungry boy I got here. So here's his hunger, 45 out of 50. And he constantly needs to be fed fish in order to keep full. And if he loses all his hunger, well, you know what will happen. On the wiki, there is feeders. And the wiki says that they don't work. So there is a possibility that he might starve to death, unfortunately. I'm still going to make it, and I'm going to try and use it. But if it doesn't work, he's most definitely going to starve tonight when I log off. So I hope he'll stay alive. Alyssa on the server here told me that in the Zawa mod, if you don't tame the animals, then they don't need to be fed. And I'm wondering, maybe if the feeder doesn't work, that might just be a really good alternative. Even if the feeder does work, it'll be a good alternative. What I want to see now is the wiki says I can take chicken and I can make chicken essence with it, and this will increase the age of the dino. Here it says chicken essence can be fed to prehistoric creatures in order to grow them quickly. So I want to make some chicken essence. In order to make it, you just put chicken in a bucket. So let's do that. Then what I need to do is I need to cook it up. Then I need to put glass bottles all the way around it. Let's try this out. There we go. We made some chicken essence. And let's try and feed it to our little boy here. Also noted, the tethered log and scratching posts have boosted his happiness all the way up to the very max. So that's fantastic. He's 6 years old. I believe he gets to be a full adult when he's 9. So let's push him out here a little bit. So he should be 7, 8. Look how big he just got. And 9. So I think he should be fully grown. Let's try a little again. Yeah, he's fully grown now. So this is as big as he's gonna get. He's 34 out of 50. Let's make the feeder here. We'll try it out. I'll just put it right in the middle, I guess, just for now. And let's put our fish in here. So that's 30 feed. He's at 48. We'll see if he eats. So I'll be back and we'll find out. In the darkness, he comes towards you. Seeks you out when you least expect him. And when you're most vulnerable, he attacks! It appears our son here likes playing with his log. He is very happy, and he does appear to be eating out of the feeder. I put in a bunch of fish here, 348 points. So theoretically, you should make it through the night, and we're gonna see how much. We're gonna see him in the morning. We're gonna love him long time. Love him long time. Good morning here on the Livid Old Man server. We appear to have a chest right here. What is this? we got a whole bunch of fish and leather boots. I want to explain, actually, that reminds me. Alyssa and I made a automatic fisher here on the side of the Zobtek Industries building, where we're getting loads of stuff here with our culinary generator powering all these 4 of them. I don't think there's enough in them actually. So what we can do is take some lava and put them in here, get these boosted up a little bit. These are here just for extra power, so it's useful. And you can see these are the drops that we've gotten so far. We've gotten some books, seemingly decent, hopefully. We've got Nautilus shells. Nautilus shells are actually from the Dino Fossils and Archaeology mod, and we can make a little Nautilus pen, and I think that'll be cool. We can already get 5 of them. Should be fun. Let me know what you guys want to see. And our son, he's made it through the night. Hello. Hello. How much food did he eat? 346? He seemingly seems alright. $40 out of 50. He's 12 years old now. And he's all the way happy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now that we know that our son is healthy and strong, we can now focus our attention to other matters. And I have these rats here that I've been collecting from my rat pit. We don't appear to have any more friends to join the army, the ranks. I want to see, let's see here. We have a female and a male. Let's try and breed them up. Some cheese, see if this works. I guess they don't like cheese anymore. Getting back to the matter at hand, our company needs to find the source for infinite power, so we're going to need to get to work. And I think these rats here are going to be just what we're looking for. I've noticed that in the rat mod, there are a whole bunch of upgrades here, and one caught my attention, which is the rat upgrade for a chef. And if we make this, we can make something called Confit Bialdi. And with this Confit Bialdi, you see it gives 50 haunches of hunger and 1000 saturation. And all it takes to make is just assorted vegetables. And we just give it to our rat chef. And we're loaded. And then if we put this into a culinary generator, it creates 24 million FE. I think FE is just an alternative for RF. So 24 million, that is... I only have 2 million in here. That's many times more my entire storage. All from one item and 9 vegetables. Oh my god. I found some kind of glitch where if you go into water with a dragon, your speed increases immensely. Oh my goodness. That's so fast. Well, time to get back to base. Whew. There we go. I should be able to make 6 cakes now. There we go. We now have a chef rat. So if I put these assorted vegetables in here, I might be able to... So I've stopped and I've done some research here. I found that you have to give our chef rat here one of the assorted vegetables. And you can see he's going to town on it. He's smelting it up. And now we have the confit bialdi. And we can just... I guess we can just put all of it in? Let's see here. Will he do it all? Oh, he just drops it on the ground. So now we have unlimited of like the best food. We can now put this in here. Get this bread out of here. This will now be powered for like ever. Just with those 3. And look at how easy it is to get. This is awesome. I wonder if there's ways to automate it. Maybe I can make a cheese stick. And then if I take this, staff is now bound to rat. Deposit items in spruce chest. Will we do that? So there's stuff like vacuum hoppers. I can just put this nearby and it'll suck up all the items that he drops. And I just need to find a way of automatically giving him the items. And then we'll have like an awesome system. I'm sure there's ways to automatically craft the assorted vegetables to give them to him. And for them to automatically go into our power system. And once we get that figured out, we're gonna have infinite power and we're gonna be able to supply everyone. So here at the the Zobtek Industries building, I'm going for functionality. I'm pretty happy with the way this room has turned out. I'm thinking of having different pens here for all the different animals. Did he just catch a fish on his own? What the heck? That's awesome. So over here, I'm thinking to have the fossils and archaeology wing of the building. We have a nice dome for viewing pleasures. And on the other side, we're having our rats. But extended from this side is going to be a pathway leading this way. We're going to have land mammal dinosaur reconstruction or daycare, basically. We're going to be able to release them into pens of some sort that I build. And down here, there's going to be a stairway leading down. And there's going to be an aquatic prehistoric animal breeding facility. I think it'll be pretty cool. Tell me what you guys think of this place. Any suggestions you might have or things I should work towards, I would greatly appreciate. Maybe some kind of playpen for these rats, I'm not sure. But we're also going to need a name for our son here, the Pteranodon. And perhaps the rat god. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, cheerio.
Take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you.